Irving. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Mack's checked in. Urepko kicks to Mack. 6 on the shot clock. Teardrop shot.
Get out.
And Jordan sends it back. And here we go. Fast break. Roten's got it. The dish to Landry. Smith on the wing. The pass to Jordan.
Let's go.
With a screen on Holiday.
I want Bergeau. Damn it. One's going to get an assist.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Now here's Jordan. 11 points in the game. He dishes it to
Bergeau. God's a horrible pass. Back.
The ball
Oh.
and it's
They did not see
the
that.
jam.
Or he didn't see it. The guy's guarding me. He's nowhere to be seen.
To their lead, they're doing everything right at the moment.
Greg, you're exactly right. Good, solid, steady, no frills basketball. Doing it in all aspects.
Very
of the
lazy
game
passing.
right now.
Not smart passing
That's
either.
a hard combination to beat.
And Holiday has it in the corner. Misses, and the dry spell continues. The Cavaliers
Fine,
leading by
JR.
9.
Do something
Smith
with the ball
kicks
for
to
once.
Inside. Here's Landry.
Landry.
That basket pushes the lead to double digits.
Let's go.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They have got to figure it out.
I look back on these videos and I feel like I should really like do sick edits like I do on my vlogs, but these are on PS4. You can't really do much with that. But you could,
And Mack kicks it over to Schroeder. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent
It's
defense
just
at
that.
Schroeder's
I don't
got
have
his first
software. I don't
points
have
of the night.
anything good.
Cavaliers
I
leading.
don't have anything good.
Roten with it. He hasn't scored yet. That
Not
I'm
all
sure will
YouTubers are
change.
rich. Definitely not one of them.
Here's Mack, covered by Smith. They set the pick. And Holiday has it in the corner.
Someone pick somebody up, man. That's not my fault. Quit saying I'm the one that's at fault.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Roten dishes to Landry. 1:49 left in the first quarter. There's the feed to Jordan. Here's Bergeau.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much.
I just don't like him.
Blatant contact.
Blank him up.
Straightforward call.
F him up.
Simple.
And a chance
Make the
for
decision even easier to get rid of you, because you're going to be gone for this year, buddy.
For the Cavaliers.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Thank you.
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shot.
Schroeder kicks to Urepko. It's good from long range. Urepko's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Feeds it to Roten. There's 1:17 left here in the first quarter. Right side, Jordan.
Get right at the rim.
Grabs the miss.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And 1:01 left to play here in the first. There's the pick. To the middle. Here's Urepko. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now just a 3-point Cleveland lead. Urepko's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Roten kicks to Landry. There is Zhao. Passes to Roten. Outside Landry. Pass to Jordan. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 9-1 run. Schroeder kicks to Holiday. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Hawks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Free throw, good, Holiday. Cavaliers making a switch here. Shumpert's checked in. Both free throws good from Holiday. And so here's Cleveland. Shumpert dishes to Roten. It's Jordan on the wing. And they double up Jordan. He kicks it to Shumpert. To the left side wing. A shot by Verajao, wide open. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And LeBron James trying to will his Cavaliers team to its first title. Teammate Kevin Love says LeBron made it clear from the start what he expected.
He sat us down maybe right before the first practice and kind of spoke about what he thought everyone should bring to the table. And we had to hold up our end of the bargain.
When someone like LeBron talks about what you need to bring to the table, a different look now for Cleveland. Jordan, he's checked in for Mozgov. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Iman Shumpert. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Muscala, he's checked in for Horford. Urebko comes in for Paul Millsap. Justin Holiday's checked in for Cephalosha. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Kyle Korver. On the court for Atlanta, Jonas Urebko out there with Muscala. Then there's Teague. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Holiday in at the 3 spot. The Cavaliers trail by 5. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hawks just played phenomenal. He finished with 45 points and was his usual self on the glass, grabbing just about any missed shot that came off the rim. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Here's Urebko. He's got 8. Outside Holiday. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Irving passes to Jordan. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Atlanta.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Anderson Varejau's checked in for Cleveland. Roten comes in for Irving. The Hawks leading by 3. Here's Schroeder. There's the pick. Pass to Urebko. 3-pointer. The Cavaliers pull it in. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. 4th, Freak, and of course Kyrie Irving.
Well, for these two, the bright lights and the extra attention and intensity of the postseason doesn't do anything to affect their concentration. Both of these guys always seem to get the ball to the right man at the right time.
First one falls for him.
Some excellent numbers in this one for Jordan. 18 points and 2 rejections. The motor on this guy is amazing. Completely revved up. He's been everywhere today.
And it's hard to say which has influenced the game more, really, his offense or his D. I mean, take your pick.
And the Hawks making a change here. Max checked in. And so Jordan nails both of them. Atlanta with the ball. Schroeder kicks to Yarebko. Buries it from three-point range. Yarebko's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Hawks. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Pick by Verejao. To the left wing. Here's Roten. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Hawks have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Carl Landry's checked in for Cleveland. Mack dishes to Yarebko. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Landry, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
For Cleveland, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And both free throws good for Landry.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
Another 3 for Atlanta.
Dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
Well, we've already seen plenty. I mean, he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far.
Now here's Jordan, who's got 19. Dishes it to Roten. Outside Jordan. Clock at 6. He feeds it to Verejao. Smith the pass to Landry. And he gets the bucket. Landry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Muscala. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And the Hawks lead by 8.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Jordan. Landry kicks to Jordan. Shot is off. And Atlanta will come the other way. Outside Holiday. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
Here's Schroeder following the basket by Freak. We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Verejao. That is good. And now it's just a 4-point Hawks lead.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his